Cannibal!
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you'd jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you... You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No, he can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Ah, Ganabelt Valkyrus, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice! Watch it! Anything in armor is all mine!
Get lost!
Rising Falcon!
I'm on it!
Trident Claw!
Eat this! You're done!
Here comes. Reload! Into the wind! You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Wait, behind you,
Watch it!
Get lost!
This one's mine!
Parry my every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
Annihilation!
Here I come!
Eat this!
Here I come!
I'm on it!
First aid! I'll fix you up. Sleep now. Offer the stockpile. Here's a healing art.
I can carve through armor!
First aid! Let's
Here you are!
Right! You're done!
Here I come. It's over.
Blink and you'll miss it!
I'm on it! Get go!
Sleep now. Here, let me offer the stockpile. Air drop. I can do
Blink
it.
and eat this!
Get
That
lost!
frickin' does it!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll end you!
Here's a healing art.
That frickin' does it!
I'm on destruction!
Now, here, let me hold the stockpile.
Blink and you'll miss it!
Sonic
You're
Thrust!
done!
Too much to handle.
I'm on it! Thunder!
Here's a healing art.
I'll do it to you!
Raging cascade.
You're mine!
That is your miss!
Dance in the wind.
Get lost!
Air
Ready and
thrust.
ready!
Photon flow.
Rain Alpha! Scurry
Here I
Alpha!
come! Watch it!
Demon Fang!
Lightning.
You're
I'm
being
on.
Lightning Alpha!
Cover the caster. First aid. I'll fix you up.
First strike!
I've let you all down.
You pay for...
Get lost!
Raging cascade. I can't heal you forever.
Rain Alpha! Scurry up now!
Freeze.
Strike!
Lightning.
Blink and you'll miss it!
This one's mine!
I'm all stopped up.
Eat this!
You're done! Scurry up now! Crash 2! Rising Wyvern!
That frickin' does it! Eat this!
I'll break you in two!
Lost.
Now!
I think not.
The barrier's been broken.
Eat this!
Everyone, focus your attack.
Demon Fang!
Pay for what you did!
I'm out now. Astral energy. Full throttle. Watch and sweep.
First strike!
You're done! I'll finish you here
Bring
again!
deep the
He's
despair.
channeling astral energy.
Damn it! I can't get any closer!
If this keeps up,
Lost my fire!
Whilst the depths of despair consume
dance in the wind.
Who commands all the astral plane. You're done! Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing. You're done! You stand phased in heavenly light. Whilst thou cowers before the gates of hell. Come forth, divine lightning! I'm on it! The end is imminent! Indignation!
Pathetic.
Stay away from my friends!
Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
If we take another assault from that arc, we're done for. That mirage he created, it can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
Rising Viper!
That's right! Where are you going? Here it comes! Get lost! No! I won't give in! And where are you going? Not my fight! That's much better.
Here's a healing here.
You're wide open!
Coming to you. I can do this all day.
Blink! Watch it!
This is it.
First strike! Scurry up! Rat!
That's it.
Double Demon Fang!
Get lost! Looking good!
This situation! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help.
First strike! Swallow Blade!
We natural energy.
Double Demon Fang!
Where are you going?
Not my finest!
Get lost!
Steering flag. Reload. Working orb. There you go.
Force will be mine!
Feel.
Blink!
I'll try this one. Not in your dreams.
Tectonic punch!
Here, let me help. First aid.
I'll look you through! Drink deep the despair!
Here's a
Who
healing.
am united with the abyss? Still going? I'll finish him first! I'll smash you! Whilst the depths of despair consume thee. I'll finish you here and now! Who commands all the astral plane? Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
Rising Viper!
Who stands phased in heavenly lust. Whilst thou cowers before the gates of hell. I'll end you! Come forth! Divine lightning! The end is imminent! Indignation! All good things come to an end. Insignificant worm, now return to dust. Drink deep the despair. Who am united with the abyss? Whilst the depths of despair consume thee.
I never miss.
Who commands all the astral plane? You're finished!
Demon's descent!
Flashing fang! Not yet! For the sake of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from Legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. And again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Hoodle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renin foe and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renin.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go. Hmm?
Yeah!
Hey.
Hmm? Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Dispose of the trash.
I'll run you through! Eat this! First strike! Oh, and you! Rising Wyvern! By the Dragon Tail! Double Demon Fang! Eat this! You're done!
You know what?
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
My fists are crushing it out there!
Looks like it could be worth something. Let's dispose of the trash.
I'm on it!
Here, let me help.
clean the house.
Let me take the rest of it.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
What a...
You're done!
I'm out of ammo.
Here I come!
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Whoa! Ow!
I can feel my power growing.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen. Little help!
I'm on it! Rising Wiper! I'm not done! Dragon Shout! Come and get it! Rising
The
Wiper!
tide of battle has turned.
That's how...
Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Right, next one.
Here I come!
Already on!
You're done!
Didn't even break a sweat.
What's wrong? Ugh.
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey,
Ah!
Right.
right. Nice work. What?
Hey!
Well? What? Shion.
What?
Very nice.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
I hate camping out.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is. I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
All done. Come and eat.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl.
Hey, are we gonna get going or what? It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
We're in the home stretch, guys. What needs it?
Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law. Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
No complaints here.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say
Well,
no?
someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that shit.
He's still as humble as ever.
Now! Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
That extra training paid off.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop. We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans, because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it, all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
That's what I like to hear.
I guess Messiah is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'll run you through! I'll be getting Now you see what I can do!
Here, let me help.
I'm on it! Bet that shell hiding something tasty!
Rising water!
I'll be getting started. I'll be
An
saving.
astral...
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
What a relief. Here's a healing art now.
Watch it!
First aid. I'll cover you.
I'm on it!
Let me...
Here I go.
Too strong.
Do it.
Let it over!
Be my guest.
That freaking does it!
Lightning condensed.
Tectonic punch!
Rising Wyvern!
Eat this! I'll run you through!
Raging cascade.
Finish it!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
Get lost.
I'm on it!
Rising Wyvern!
Tectonic punch! I'm on it!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
I'm surrounded! Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Tia, can you take care
Bring
of
the
them?
home state to reset and done.
Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Rob.
Me? How come I can think of that?
I'm on it! You're done!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you? It's not really built for close-quarters combat. Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep away.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Whew. Whew.
No backing down! You're done!
Here's the not on my watch. Reload those hot steps. getting stronger. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. With your flesh. Claims in my technique.
We're stronger. Let's dispose of the trash.
Oh, Angie! Rising Wiper! This is big blast! You got this! Lightning orb! You're done! First strike! Eagle Fly! Rising Wiper! That frickin' does it! We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me? I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
I'm ready for the next battle. Go no further!
I'm on it! Here I go!
Here goes! Raging cascade! Sleep now.
First strike! I'll run you through!
Dancing wing! Reload! Sleep now. I'll be
Eagle
saving
side!
this one. Mega ray!
It's so good!
Annihilate!
I'll end you!
Lesson!
Dragon shout! Rising focus!
Mega ray!
I'm on it! I'll end you!
Lightning orb! Mega ray!
Dragon shout!
Annihilate!
Let's bring it down! Rising water! Big focus!
Raging
Eat
cascade!
this! I'll end you! You're mine!
Dancing
Do
wing!
it! Sword rain alpha! Little out! Demon's descent! Flashing fang!
Thank goodness. We won. Little help.
Eat this! I'll run you through!
Reload. In here. Steering flag. Reload. I'm out of ammo.
I'll end you! Rising water!
First aid. Our expert coming through.
Rising focus! Ignite! Eat this!
Lightning
I'll end you! Try
Thunderbolt.
this! Now I'm in the groove!
I'm only getting started.
Onward and upward.
Out of our way.
Eat this! Here I go! Rising focus! Watch it!
Not hearing the way. Reload.
Eat this! Here I come! I'll end you!
You're mine. Raging
Take this!
cascade. Mega ray.
First strike!
Sleep now.
I'll end you!
I'll fix you up. The stockpile. Recover.
Here I go!
This is
Win!
where that came from.
I'm on a roll now!
Steering clear. I never miss.
Eat this! You're done! Dragon
Now.
form!
Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
My lady?
Something you wanted to say? Any injuries?
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Rising water!
Mega ray.
Dragon shout! Eagle dive! Eat this! I'll run you through! First strike! I'll end you! Rising water! Watch it! Eat this! I'll run you through!
Down in there with the others. Gemini Aqua.
Big flash!
Not on my watch. I'm out.
Eat
Raging
this!
cascade.
I'll end you! Here I go! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
Reload. Here,
I'm not
let me
feeling
help.
so great.
Demon fang!
Why'd you heal me?
Do it! Stop you dying?
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Hey, that looks pretty good.
What a relief!
Perfect Falcon!
Searing flame! Where are you going?
First strike!
I'll end you! I'm on a roll now!
Lightning raging down flame!
Blast! I'll take you all
Smash
off!
you!
In here! By the
I'm on it!
You're done! Annihilation!
Finish it!
Rip and tear!
Xion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I'm on it! I'll run you through!
Win!
Now I'm real mad!
Raging cascade!
Iron storm!
More for the stockpile!
Here I come! Finish it!
Lightning condemned!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it! I'll run you through!
Do it!
Stay still!
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
Wow! Get a load of this!
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, this feeling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
Little help!
I'm on it! Dragon Force! Pass through!
Eat it!
I'll end you! Here I come!
Blah, 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 that hit!
Whoa, away!
I'll be saving you!
Eat this! You're done!
Whoa, away!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
First strike!
I'll end you!
Steel force! Lightning
Dragon shout! Ready and rip!
This should do it!
That
Eat
frickin'
dirt!
does it!
Now if you
Eat
let me...
this! I'll end you! Big blast! Dragon shout!
Sleep now.
Take this!
Eagle fire! Armor won't save you!
I guess you had your use.
Told ya, Lie's unstoppable. Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
No backing down! Come and get it!
Now if you let loose...
I'm on it!
Here! Come one, come on!
I'm on it! I'll run you through!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Magic
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I never fit.
That frickin' does it! Big blast! Dragon shout! Glimmer dragon! We got the advantage!
Good. Just have to make sure we keep
I'm
it.
sorry, don't worry, because Law's on. Anything in armor is all
Rising
mine!
finish it! We're not done!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
I look pretty flashy out there.
So glad it met with your approval.
My heart skipped a beat there.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more fun.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You know, Law, watching you really makes me realize.
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly. Don't think. Just keep swinging.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Try this on for size!
I'm like bait to them.
Take this!
I can shatter any steel.
It's showtime!
Eat this! Eagle Fly!
Burn in hell!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Lightning thrust! Rising thrust!
Eat this! I'll end you!
Do it!
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Law's on it.
Be still!
Now,
Remote!
astral energy!
Say no more.
Nicely done. I found some equipment.
Let me... take a look at it. Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead.
The sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy!
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
I think Hoodle senses something. We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very...
Produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey,